When you asked me for the miniature I'm making now, a lot of people asked me for it. I thought this thing was a sneaker. The label is already showing, I won't spoil the surprise. Well, going back, you kept asking all the time, make Carmédio. That's how these comments started to show up. In a video I made about a sneaker, I really thought Carmédio was a sneaker, so I would search for sneaker, Carmédio. I thought, guys, I've never seen this in my life. Then I thought, wow, I'm really out of the loop. I don't know this sneaker. Actually, I was out of the loop because I didn't even know what Carmédio was. Okay, Lara, that's enough. Everyone already got your story. Look at the screen now, see? The tutorial is over. You can change the subject. Sorry, my loves, I'll focus on the new tutorial. Oh, just one more thing, I swear. I think Carmédio is only sold in pharmacies, but in our little market, we're going to sell it. See the marketing? The only little market in Brazil that sells Carmédio, and we still have more. Paper towels, poor paper towels were ignored in today's video. You deserved more than that. Forgive me, I promised to give you some attention. Later, I felt like making a certain object, but I'm not going to say what it is yet, because a lot of you like to guess what it is. Does anyone have any guesses? But, going back, I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how I was going to make it. I know that then I came across that little travel shampoo bottle from the beginning. Actually, it's still here, just not in its original shape. And I started the process. And yes, I start filming before I even know how I'm going to do it. It always turns out the way I want. It's expectation versus reality, and necessarily reality isn't always as good as you imagined. Anyway, I liked the idea of the coffee maker. I liked the result. I was happy. It took me a while to make this video because I think I don't like the texture of steel wool. When it's not wet, I wonder if there are more people who don't like its dry texture. Once it's wet though, it's no problem for me. This one is the dollhouse version. I've already mentioned this to you in some video, but for those who don't know, I intend to make a really complete little house as well. I always imagine it like this. When I make the complete version of the product, it means it's going to the little house. This product is for the little house I'll make in the future. In this case, because it doesn't exist yet. And the version that usually has cotton inside goes to our little market. You saw that now there's competition in the little market. If something is too expensive, now we can choose another one. But our mini market is turning into a mini hypermarket. Legend has it that products that don't pay in hypermarkets end up on the bottom shelf. Since they didn't pay me, they're going to stay here. For now, almost all the mini grocery items you ask me for have this product. I even buy it too when I'm at the real market, but for me it's not a rule. I like it, but I don't really care that much about it, although come to think of it, depending on the day, I do. Yes. Anyway, but since your wish is my command and you always ask me for this, of course the little market will have it. I think I hadn't done this yet because it's a lot of work to do it. I saw this idea years ago. This idea isn't mine, okay? Recently I saw it again, so I thought, why not try it? I thought it would go really wrong, but it didn't. It turned out nice. Can you already tell what I'm making? Can I spoil the surprise now? It's a bunch of grapes. Can you see it already? I think you can, right? I thought this idea was really interesting. I wouldn't have thought of it. About the colors, this was my first attempt at the color. I wish I had stuck with it. Yes, before. If I had made these little grapes with clay, the color is the same now that I think about it. The grapes that were switched, that's fine. So, to recap, little purple clay grapes and the transparent ones made with glue. I'm painting them green to see if they become translucent. There's a base in this nail polish to see if the paint gets more transparent. I used the leftover nail polish to paint more little green clay grapes. Notice the difference between them, okay? I know the video is long. I'll be back soon. Love you all.